So Crawford was on $1 million worth of game, and he revealed his disdain for Jermell Charlo and why. Crawford said that they were cool at one point, however, they no longer cool since Charlo is pretty much being a cheerleader. Here is exactly what Crawford had to say about Charlo. Check it out.
What's the issue between you and the Charlos, man?
The
Charlo brother.
The Charlo brother.
I don't know which one it is, but I know y'all be going back and forth all the fucking time. And I'm just like, is he going up to 154 to get some smoke?
Definitely. Definitely. After I handle my business right here and he's still champion, he got to see me. Charlo
big though.
I know. Yeah, all right.
Like, he's a big
But Charlo, and I do the like.
Where did this all start from?
Damn, I ain't expecting me to go there with it.
I say that because he was cool at one point in time. You know what I mean? Like, me and Charlo was cool. Like, his brothers, all that. You know what I mean? Like, I always was cool with this guy. Him, his twin, and his older brother. But, like, for some odd reason, once I moved up in weight and, you know what I mean, started calling out Spence and, you know what I mean, that's his stablemate, he jumped in it. Like, dude, you know what I mean? Mind your business. Stay on the sideline. You can be like, man, Spence my guy, you know what I mean? But I'm cool with Bud, you know what I mean? I'm going to let them handle that as men. You know what I mean? Don't be, Spence going to knock you out. Oh, you know, man, we smoking Bud over here. Like, doing all that girl stuff, man. We don't do that shit. Like, just like Broner. You know what I mean? Broner, you know what I mean? He kept it G. I got to respect him. Like, you know what I mean? I'm cool with you, but I'm more cooler with Spence. And, you know what I mean? I believe Spence going to beat you. Like, he told me that to my face.
Yeah.
But he not going on, you know what I mean, social media. He not taking
Terence Crawford.
Man, Terence Crawford. Man, Errol going to knock him out and doing all that other extra stuff. And then, you know what I mean?
So he got to see you.
Yes.
And
they don't think, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean? When I beat him, coming to see you. Cause quiet as kept, you know what I mean? He probably be whooping your ass and sparring, you know what I mean? That's why when people was asking him, you know what I mean, what you think about Terence Crawford, man, wanting to fight you? Oh, man, he got to go fight Errol. Why everybody asking me? Man, now you crying because everybody asking you about fighing me? Why you crying?
So this how it go.
Just like
when you say he's gonna go for Spence and you next, what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, he gotta first get past. I mean, Errol Spence, and that might not happen. That ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? He's a tough fighter. Like I say, he's from Omaha. We know about him. He's a dog. He can fight. He can go. But can we compare our positions? Has his oppositions been anything close to our oppositions? Absolutely not. So I can't even look at him like he did in the boxing. I mean, yeah, he won world titles at 140. He won the undisputed. That's great. Happy for you. But 140, 154, you talking about knocking me out and beating me and all that other shit? I'm cool with that. It's whatever.
What's your response to Crawford's tweet where he said, "I'm gonna smash you, Errol. Then I'm coming for your cheerleader, Charlo."
Just like I said, that man fights on ESPN. Their oppositions ain't even the same as ours. We really fighting over here. This is like the big leagues. And Crawford don't mean shit in boxing to me right now. He ain't even in my weight division. He barely can make. He barely can even. He's making 147. So let him. He can't beat nobody over there. So motherfucker Jerry Innocent, he can't even fuck with him. How you gonna come in and talking about knocking somebody like me? Whatever. They just do that shit for hype, clout, whatever.
I know you say Errol Spence knocks out Crawford, but if Crawford wins and you have a chance to fight him or vacate once he moves up, what you gonna do?
I'm off of that Crawford guy. Stop asking me about him. Don't nobody ask me about Crawford again. He ain't in my fucking weight. Y'all need to realize that. Stop being bloggers and shit and go look into the sport a little bit deeper. Stop asking me about Crawford. I don't want to hear that shit about Crawford. I'm playing Brian Castano. Why the hell are we talking about Crawford? We'll talk about somebody else in the way. I don't want to hear about Crawford and Spence.
Charlo, you think Brian's bringing?
Clearly, Crawford doesn't like the support Charlo is giving Errol Spence. He feels like that's too much. However, the main thing is if Crawford beats Errol Spence, then the fight to make at that point will be Crawford versus Charlo, ain't no doubt about it. And that's exactly the fight Crawford wants, because that's gonna grant him 3 times undisputed in 3 different divisions. He'd be the first fighter to do it in the 4 belts era, which, if Crawford pulls it off, he's gonna end up being an all-time great, top 10, and possibly top 5, because he's beating the likes of Errol Spence and Charlo in order to do so when they both are undisputed and undefeated. Plus, all 3 of them are on the top 5 pound for pound. Crawford is pound for pound number 1, Errol Spence is pound for pound number 2, and Jermell Charlo is pound for pound number 4 or 5. So the beef is cool, as long as they fight each other. Nevertheless, since then, Charlo came out responding to what Crawford had to say. Check it out.
Big TV, but the TV ain't on. Just living life, dog. Can't complain. I'm happy, I'm blessed. Kids, boys on the court hooping. I just bought a bag. Happy birthday, baby Jay. I fuck with it. Hey, when they release me, I'm knocking that bitch out from Australia. And I ain't gonna say nothing else. It doesn't run his mouth talk. You gotta get confirmation from all them that you fought somebody, because you know, like I've done my due diligence in the world of boxing. At 154, I'm the king. I've been the king. I'm the king. You gotta go try to, you know what Tony Harrison told you, you know, you got this staircase over here. You know, keep doing it yourself. We'll get there. When I do fight you, it's over. I don't play that shit. But big things in the way. Bumpy, what's poppin', baby? I gotta go get some trail burgers soon. You know I ain't playing with them either, B. Eating burgers all count. Yeah, man. But tonight we was on that turkey leg hut the whole night. Mama, you ate turkey leg hut? Turkey leg hut, you dig? That was turkey leg hut. Cook that shit, mama. She said, wow. Crawford getting out the out, I'm out.